everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants.
And now, your 2000.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Francisco Giants.
Just about set. And pitching in this game, number 35. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
So just about set now, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. The line to kick the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Pee-wee Reese stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Mueller under it. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 4,
Duke Snyder steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Well struck, right field. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Dodgers go down quietly. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, number 36.
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ball game early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Yo, 1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Here we go. Pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's going to be number 26. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to first, Hodges handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base pass, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Roy Campanella.
The catcher, Roy Campanella.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short. And he beats the throw very close right there.
That is it. The first baseman, Gil Hodges.
So digging in, Gil Hodges.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Let's go. Shut him down. What?
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Come on, that was a strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that gets down into the gap. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That one pulled foul. No outs, runners at first and second. Just a weak fly ball this time. Mueller makes the play, one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So here's Brown at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering misses the mark.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Right-hander kick steals. This to center field. Thompson settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And up next for Los Angeles, number 6.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Mueller makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Hank Thompson.
Leading up for the Giants, the third baseman, Hank Thompson.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, John Mueller.
And up next for San Francisco, John Mueller.
Go, Giants. Here we go.
Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. Just off the outside edge.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The center fielder, Bobby Thompson.
Bobby Thompson, the next Giant to hit. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Giants down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Billy Cox.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman, Billy Cox.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That misses off the outside edge. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jeff.
Righty delivers. High in the air, out to right. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good contact guy, good defender. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Throw to first is in time. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
And here is Pee-wee Reese. Next pitch is popped up. Stanky gets under it. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Dodgers down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Alvin Dart.
For the Giants, the shortstop, Alvin Dart.
The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one. Kicks and fires. And he lays down a bunt. Cox. Got him on the off-balance throw. Got him trying to bunt for a hit.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 9.
Now it's the Giants catcher, number 9. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next offering down in the dirt. In the air, left field. And it's into the gap. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Now at the plate, Gilbert. In there for strike one. Line drive. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Eddie.
Here's the second baseman, Eddie Stanky. Struck out swinging his first time. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. In the air, right side. And that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 26 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he deals. And that one is in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Duke Snider.
For the Dodgers.
This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And it's 1-1. And the pitch. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Thompson racing over to make the catch.
The catcher, number 39. Campanella.
Next to hit, Roy Campanella. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, Gil Hodges. And he's already singled in this game. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Monty Irvin.
For the Giants, the left fielder, Monty Irvin.
The right-hander back to work. In the air, out to center. Snyder on the move. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Hank Thompson.
Here's the third baseman, Hank Thompson. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Hodges under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Now
Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Muller.
And up next for the Giants, Don Mueller. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way. Reese sends it across the first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they lead it 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 22.
The left fielder, number 22.
And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Stanky collects on to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And next for L.A., Tommy Brown. In the air, out towards right center. Puts the squeeze on it, 2 away.
Now batting, number 6.
And now the right fielder, number 6. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Late swing, fouled off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Stanky should have this one. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Bobby Thompson.
The center fielder, Bobby Thompson.
The line to kick the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The wind to the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
So up next, Alvin Dark. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Robinson brings it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 9.
Number 9, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants are down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Billy Cox.
The third baseman, Billy Cox.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. That to right. Mueller puts it away. 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman,
Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
This to third, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Fires across the diamond, just got him on that one.
The batter, number 1.
Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
And up next for Los Angeles, Pee Wee Reese. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 1 and the Dodgers 0. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the sixth, Gilbert.
The first baseman, number 15.
The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The wind and the pitch. And ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Eddie Stanky.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Eddie Stanky, the next Giant to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Around second now as they still don't have it. Stanky headed for the plate. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Next to hit, number 26. In there for strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Monty Irvin. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Line drive. Caught. 7th inning coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Top of inning number 7. Here's a big power threat. Duke Snider. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. And the pitch. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Roy Campanella, 1 for 2.
The catch.
That one ripped. Base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Back-to-back base hits. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Number 35 gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, number 34, and he'll work on holding this lead. No outs, runner at first. Gil Hodges steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, 0-1. Campanella gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. Ripped to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a huge at-bat right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here is number 22. And that's in there for strike 1. And here it comes. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Tommy Brown digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run scores from third, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's the right fielder, number 6. And first offering is fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. With 2 now. Just missed.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Righty delivers. That one the other way. In plenty of time to first. He's out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Billy Cox.
So 2 down now, and here is Billy Cox. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in, safe at the plate. It's 4-2.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
New arm for the Giants, Johnny Warner. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Warner.
So digging in, Jackie Robinson for the 4th time tonight. Throw over to first. Cox back on a dive. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Popped up first base side. Stanky makes the catch, and that'll do it. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 2. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in is the speedy Hank Thompson.
The third baseman,
the right-hander back to work.
Hank Thompson.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That hits the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up, and that one gets down, fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. They probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now the 0-1. The other way. Good feed. That's 1. On to first, double play.
Up next for the Giants, the center fielder, Bobby Thompson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Bobby Thompson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th, and now Pee-wee Reese.
The shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
And he deals. In the air, center field. Thompson under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the center fielder, Duke Snyder.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Duke Snider. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. Dark gloves it, gathers, and throws to first. Snider out in the play.
Now batting, the catcher, Roy Campanella.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Roy Campanella, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Thompson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Nice no-hit inning there. Nice no-hit.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Alvin
Leading
Dark.
off for the Giants, the shortstop.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bare hand has to hurry. Gets it to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Now the catcher up to hit, number 9. Swings through that one, 0-1. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Ray Mueller, looking to start something with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. That's the 2nd out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters.
15.
You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Gilbert in the box again, takes a strike. The pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The wind of the pitch. That one drilled left field. Dives and makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Staying in the game on defense, Ray Mueller. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
The pitch. And that's outside. And a pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
At the plate, number 22. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Stanky to second. How about that double play?
Now batting, designated hitter, Tommy Brown.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Tommy Brown. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. A 1 down. Just missed. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And next for LA, number 6. Right side. Mueller makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, 2 up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 2. Welcome back. So bottom of the 9th. Now here is Eddie Stanky. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. The pitch.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Robinson picks it up, fires over to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
The batter, number 26.
And now it's the Giants DH, number 26. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The wind of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Diving, makes the grab.
That's why it's so important to anticipate the pitch going through the zone. He's on the balls of his feet, able to quickly react, make a diving catch, and complete the play. Tremendous job from the hot corner.
Here's the left fielder, Monty Irvin. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the
third
dugout
baseman.
fired up down there, down to the last strike,
Thompson.
and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Hank Thompson. High fly ball, right field. Number 6 drifts towards it, and that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Get your hand off my penis!